parents all the time that it's really nice to be able to go out in public with your dog and not be embarrassed, not be dragged down the street, not be tripped up, not look like your dog's out of control. Especially in today's environment where we can take our dogs on vacation, we can take them out to eat, we can go into hotels and things like that with them. So leash walking and being well behaved on the leash is a really important skill for them to learn. For leash walking, we always recommend that you use a regular leash, a 4, 5, or 6 foot regular leash. It doesn't matter if it's nylon or leather, as opposed to a retractable leash. This type of leash teaches your dog their boundary. It allows them to get used to a certain distance if they have to walk next to you, and it's also much easier on your hands, and it's much safer than a retractable leash. When it comes to leash walking, what you want to do is really work on your dog focusing on you as opposed to the other distractions that are out there. So one of the main ways that people do this is by bribing them with treats. So I happen to have some treats in my pocket, and Boston knows I have treats in my pocket, so he's going to be very interested in me as long as it's a treat that's worth it for him. And that's one of the ways that we work with dogs to keep their focus on you so that you're more interesting than the other dogs, the other people, the squirrels, etc. There's different types of training tools that you can use to walk your dog. Everything from no-pull harnesses, gentle leaders, flat collars, nylon choke collars, prongs. There's all different types of tools. We always recommend that you talk to a professional trainer to determine what tool works best for you and your dog as a partnership, because it needs to be something that works for your dog and you're also comfortable using. So just talk to your trainer about what might work best so that your dog is walking nicely on the leash. So leash walking really is in the category of obedience training, and what we find is with any type of obedience, if your dogs don't use it, they tend to lose it. So you want to make sure that you regularly take your dog for walks in the type of areas that you want to go to. So if you only walk in the country and then 2 years later you decide you want to take your dog to downtown Philly, they may be a little stressed with that or uncomfortable. So you want to keep them active and doing the behavior that you're looking for. So we're leash walking regularly in certain areas, going to more crowded areas, going to more quiet areas, and keeping up with the skill. Consistency is the key, and if they don't use it, they lose it.